Greetings. I'm the Computer King, the supervillain of streaming. Welcome to From Hench to Mensch, where we've got some supervillains that just had a time skip forward of 1 month. Let's see. What happened before this time skip? Scott.
Stuff happened. Last time, okay. We explained what's her name, Acer. She came back and she's like, "Who fucked what up?" or something. I don't know. She started out in a depressed mood, and then we're all like in the front room partying and just drinking and having fun. And she's like, "Fine."
So I'm
What?
the bad guy. Okay.
Is going on? So we fill her in, tell her everything. Crashes back, yay, that's what happened. And she's like, "Fine." I'm gonna fix things. And then she started putting everybody in order and like, all right, this is what we need to do. Let's do this, this, and this. And I don't remember exactly what it was. I just remember she's like, all right, we need to do this. That's all I remember.
Well, since you seem to have been telling people to do this, this, and this, what does Acer remember?
Wow. All right. Well, first of all, apparently I was in a very bad mood, and apparently I had to fix things. I don't
You
remember
were
any
in
of this, and if
such a
I don't
shitty
remember
mood.
this, it didn't. If I don't remember this, it didn't happen.
We remember. Pepperidge Farms remembers.
Well, you're not Pepperidge Farms, so. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, no, Crash is back. That's good. Shadow was a hand in the couch. Less good. Um, well, we ended up talking and arguing and complaining about shit. Someone sent their boo home, and then we're like, well, you don't have to do that. No, it's fine. You don't have to do that. No, it's fine. All right, well, we're going to be waiting for like the next 5 or so hours. What? Well, I already sent him back. Well, we told you didn't have to, but you did.
Dare you?
So,
How,
you know.
how dare you attack me like this? I really thought that we were gonna have like action.
And
Honestly,
I
I was
told
like,
you were fine, and you decided to ignore me.
I did because you were in a bad mood and I didn't like it.
So, all right, the next time someone in a bad mood tells you to do something important, I hope it doesn't get you hurt.
Why does that sound like a threat?
It feels
It's
threatening.
not a. It's not a threat. I'm just letting Flux know that, you know, sometimes people know things.
Fine.
Anyways, you can. Let's see. What else happened? We bugged Francesca for a second, and then bugged the dad for a minute. That was fine. Nothing special happened with the dad at all. Let's see. And then we basically put out feelers to find what's this nuts? Shango. And apparently a month passed by before we were able to find out. Oh yeah, he's in this one state. We don't know where in this one state, but we narrowed it down to one state out of 50. That's pretty good, right? And I'm like,
Hey, they're following leads. It takes time.
oh look, here's his car. It has Louisiana plates on it. I wonder. That takes a
If
month.
he'd ever actually had a car. Only
All
thing you
right.
ever
He
heard
worked
about
for a
him
guy
driving
named
was a
Big
truck.
Bad Voodoo Daddy. If that doesn't scream Bayou, I don't know what does.
I mean, that would be pretty great if he was in like no islands, but it's fine.
We're about to find out. So, that being the case, that was pretty much it.
Okay. Does Flux have anything to add from what happened last week?
Oh yes, I've been doing jobs and been randomly giving money to Razor.
Yeah. Oh, who completely turned you off to the idea of kidneys because he was just offering them. Then you're like,
he
well,
offered the
never mind.
kidney. Right. It's very much that give them what they want and they will never bother you about it again. I liked the appeal of not being able to attain it. And now that I can, I don't want it because that's what kleptos do. um,
That's a fair assessment.
yeah. That's what Amy does. It's terrible.
Is that a confession, Amy?
No, Amy's not a klepto. Amy worked real hard for her shit. Too hard. Um, Sometimes she goes the extra mile for very little. And let's see, also I've been attempting to really cultivate this relationship with this person. So I assume that Flux has been kind of jet setting back and forth between California and Arizona.
Okay, yeah, that's good use of a month's time. Getting
Yeah.
closer to Keanu.
Mm-hmm.
It's working out well.
Oh, good.
Has Knight actually been doing anything special over the past time, or just whatever Acer tells him?
reorganizing the room because one little thing got moved, and he's like, "Wait, that doesn't belong there. It should go over here." But then that has to go over there. But then this has to go over here. There, now we got it organized. Everybody else looks at it and it's a giant fucking mess. But tonight it's organized.
So you're either obsessive compulsive or you just love Tetris.
One of those, yeah. Didn't get more beers and snack cakes and those little cheese and meat things to restock my pockets.
I love you.
Okay, now over this past month, there have been lots of interesting stories on the news about fires. They'd call it a string of arsons, but there's so many of them, sometimes at the same time, that it couldn't be a single arsonist. Well, that kept happening, and then at some point it became national news that there are a lot of arsons going on all over the country. And even though some arsonists are caught, other fires are being lit. Okay, in more personal news, the retraining of the ex-ultimates has gone well. They're fine. Seem fine working with eye candy. Probably because eye candy won't let them not work out with him. He will yell at them until they do what he says. He will offer Acer any help she needs in trying to find Celia and Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. If you need anybody sent out, if you have any ideas on who might be good for going on excursions to see what they can find out.
Well, remind me who we've got now.
Okay, let's see. The original bunch that's left is Oasis, Julia, Ravenant. No, he's dead. He's dead too. Okay, that's it from the original bunch. Then there's Fancy Pants, TikTok, Molly.
Remind me Molly's thing.
Molly Wop is the one that can do things with punches.
She's a heavy hitter.
Big buff black chick with a punch that can, for example, blow flux across a room without hitting her.
It hurt so much. It made me sad.
Imagine if she'd actually made contact.
No, I don't want to. I'm just going to steer clear of her.
Then, of course, there's Hit and Miss. And...
Well, let's see.
Widower.
So we've narrowed it down to Louisiana. Well, let's see here. Oh, which one of these people do we actually want to take with us?
All of them.
I'd rather someone not board wipe them again.
You should take Molly.
Board wipe. Somebody's played too much Magic.
But am I wrong?
No.
How many people can we take?
I mean, we could take them all if we wanted to, but I don't want to.
Can we take Molly? And, I don't know who else. Molly just hits real hard.
God.
Can she punch through walls? I'm just curious.
As much as I hate to say it, TikTok sounds useful.
What does TikTok do again?
Time control. TikTok.
That's right. Yeah.
While doing TikTok dances.
Also probably a Chinese spy, but hey, that's a story for another time.
Flux will absolutely do dances with TikTok.
Stop,
Oh yes.
please.
Oh, it's happening.
All right, well, you can walk because we'll just not take you in TikTok, and you guys can both walk there.
I got a fucking boyfriend benefactor. We'll fly ourselves out there.
Hey,
That's
Flux,
fine.
if more than 2 people start dancing, Knight has a tendency of just joining for the fun of it.
So Acer's doing this by herself. You know, I haven't even considered what Razor's doing, but I guess he doesn't matter really.
Razor matters, unless you don't want him to matter anymore.
Correct. Unless you don't want him to matter anymore, he matters.
Let's see here. Whatever happened to Rocky Crag? Just curious. It's been a month.
Still in a coma.
Good. I'm just going to put hospitalized down next
Yeah,
to
he
his.
got fucked up good by you people.
Let's see.
Yeah, he
Any sightings from Dimitri?
No, sir. Actually, well, no one in town. Nowhere in town.
Good, because otherwise I'd have to kill him. Actually,
But Asa has mentioned that some of his searches and contacts in other states have mentioned Dimitri destruction.
Interesting.
Oh, and Julia has found some spots on the net that mention "quote unquote" the morgue, "quote unquote," but not as it being as of it being in Ashes or in Arizona at all.
Well, he set up shop elsewhere. There's not a ton we can do about that right now. Let's see here.
The morgue, is it a place or a person?
It's a place.
Okay.
It's a club.
Okay.
It's an underground club run illegally where people were apparently getting drugs, right?
Isn't that where we were
Talks
at?
about that.
I have a
We were there.
street of that.
The life sucked out of him. Anyways. That's
right.
Well, I'd offer. Well, let's see here. So all we have is Louisiana, huh? Nothing closer. Unless, well, who did I get that info from?
That one was from your dad.
Interesting.
He's found a couple of other surviving members of Heaven, and they're still trying to do little espionage-esque things.
Well, they should be trying to put something back together, but that's just me. Let's go ahead and take that info and plug it into our other contacts to see if anything turns up. Lexica would help, hopefully. Would we get anything from her?
Yeah, you get things every once in a while from her, but none of it really panned out. I mean, she's trying. She's also trying to keep tabs on her brother and make sure he's not doing anything that's changing anything badly. And she says he hasn't used his powers since he's been back, as far as she knows.
Well, things always change. Is there anybody else that might be able to help us with this, guys?
Mm. Mm.
Because otherwise, the plan is to just go to Florida and start beating around the bush to see what flies out.
Would any of Electromagnum's people know? Would I be able to get any information?
Oh, you'd talk to Keanu about it.
I assume
He's
we talk about it a lot.
well, he'll say that Electromagnon keeps things very close to the vest and doesn't like to tell his friends anything, even though he only seems to have four of them, three of them.
Hmm. Yeah, figured.
And since they don't have an army or a network of any type, information he has to wind up getting from whatever Electromagnon gets, and he doesn't know where he gets his info.
Hmm. Did he receive any info personally? Like nothing?
Nothing, no.
Okay. Oh, you're so lucky. You're pretty. I didn't say that. I don't say that to him. That's not nice. That's a terrible thing to say to someone. Um, I don't know.
Oh,
Ravenet's dead?
no, I
No.
mentioned Ravenant as one of the people who are alive.
Oh, I thought you said he was dead.
I also forgot Pierce and Speed Freak
Yep,
and
I've got
Bubbles.
them all on. Yep.
Bubbles. Ooh, Bubbles would be a good one to take along.
Mostly, I just want someone that's not annoying and can be discreet. So, not TikTok.
Oh,
And Bubbles is a good candidate, yes.
Oh, and Silver Scar and Knives, of course.
Silver Scar.
why
Yeah.
don't we like them?
Because he's a dirty traitor.
Okay.
He didn't know he was betraying you guys.
He was
He just
betraying
wanted to be part of.
us.
He just wanted his daughter to be one of the people who lives.
He wanted to be a part of the cool kids club. I get it, but that doesn't mean I have to like him.
Apparently, a month doesn't change things at all.
So does Razor still have contacted people in Chicago or not?
I mean, probably, but not anybody worth anything. Unless that's not the case.
Wow, what was that about Chicago? I have forgotten.
Well, I mean, he's got gang ties in Chicago.
Oh, Knight has gang ties in Chicago?
No, Razor.
Razor.
Oh, yeah. So, does Razor tap his Chicago people?
I mean, would he reasonably expect anybody to know anything in Chicago?
Well, powered shit is powered shit, and that was his beat,
I mean,
wasn't it?
okay, he can reach out. Just not expecting what to
Okay.
find there, but
Well, you wouldn't find anything about Shango or anything big. You do.
what about
I
the
mean, you
fires?
will hear. Oh, they don't know what the fuck is causing the fires. The people to set fires, and some of them though are previous arsonists that are getting arrested, especially in a place like Chicago where they crack down on everything all the time. Um, then there's been several people with fire powers who were arrested. Dimitri's name did come up.
Hmm. In what capacity?
In the capacity of something about him selling some good shit.
Yeah, he would just warn his contacts to stay away from that. It's not worth the high.
Somebody told you that they said the high was amazing
Yeah,
and that it is good shit.
with a 20% chance of death.
That they didn't know.
I mean, maybe they just like to live dangerously.
But I mean, basically the answer is pretty much time to head out. So
Yeah, I'm fully stocked on beers and snack cakes and beef sticks and cheese.
I think we'll go with let's go with, well, Crash will come along, obviously. We will have Flux if she wants to come along. Knight if he wants to come along. Acer. Yeah, Razor will tag along, I guess. That makes 5 already. Actually, we'll have Razor stay behind to guard the fort. Whatever the heck that means. That's 4. Let's take somebody that knows Celia. So, do we want to take Hit and Miss, Oasis, or Widower? How is Widower doing?
Widower has finally made a full recovery.
That's good. Let's bring him along so he doesn't get eaten again. How's that
Yeah,
sound?
he's still kind of paranoid about that. You'll catch him watching corners,
Yep.
and he'll clear away any cobweb he sees anywhere.
So, we'll take him with us. How's that sound, guys? Let's also take.
Loud, sorry.
My
Computer got really loud for a second. I'm sorry.
You're good. Hold on, There we go.
It's still so fucking.
Everything is frozen. Let's see here.
Acer gets a phone call.
Oh, okay. Well, Acer gets a phone call.
Hey, it's Schemer. How you doing?
Hey, just planning a little road trip. What's up?
Yeah. That bunch you run with, there's a Spanish girl in it, right? Kind of. He gives a pretty good description of Oasis.
Yeah, I thought she was hanging around. What's up?
One sec. You get a text message with a picture. You're pretty sure it's a picture of Oasis. It looks like it's through a security cam somewhere, and there's like bright glow behind her. She's doesn't seem to be running, but she's looking over her shoulder at it.
When and where was this?
This was just like 2 nights ago.
But I haven't
Took us.
talked to her since then.
No, you haven't.
Okay.
In fact, she's been spottily on easy or hard to find. It's random.
Good to know now. All right. Where is this?
This was downtown. You know where they had that big fire the other day?
Do I?
Yeah. I mean, there have been fires, so you can assume it's somewhere around there.
Okay.
This I thought it was Dimitri coming back, because fires and, the club. Because it's the same motif that we were getting before, where there were some fires and there was uh, freak accidents in buildings near it that kept the fire from spreading.
Mm-hmm.
But then it happened again, and this is what they got on the security cameras, or what I got. They don't have it yet.
I'll talk to her.
Okay, good.
Okay.
You're not saying it's not her then, huh?
I don't know anything right now, Schemer.
Good answer. Okay. Um, when we gonna have dinner again?
That's not her laughing, that's me laughing.
Air quotes for dinner? Dinner?
We'll schedule it for a week from now. Pencil it in.
No, she probably says, I don't know, that depends. I'm a little busy at the moment. Gonna be taking a road trip, like I said. Maybe after?
Sure. Call me when you're back in town.
I'll do my best. Yeah, that's a click.
Okay, just to be cinematic, it just flips to him on the other side of the phone call. There's click. There's like a couple seconds, and then he says, "I'll miss you," and puts the phone away.
Wow.
Oh. Did you have
Be
that
still
phone
my
call
beating
around
heart.
Flex? Oh. Is Flex around?
Flux,
I don't-
Flux, if she's around Acer all the time, sure, probably.
Oh,
Someone did
no.
ask you to try and make friends with her.
Well, it's not that we weren't friends. You were just kind of in a messy spot, and I was.
She's an up and down person.
Yeah, and Flux is starting to understand that, and it bothers her because Flux is generally pretty solidly chaotic. You know, like you can at least expect chaos from Flux. So to have this roller coaster of emotion, she's like, okay, this is where we are. So I don't think that we were ever not friends. I think that you were just having like an up and down, and I just didn't know how to handle it.
Well, this is the down, and I think now we're on the way back up. Maybe.
Okay.
Who knows?
Okay. Well, at some point, Flux is going to be like, I feel like you need like a drink or maybe some weed or like a break.
Are you telling me to go see a therapist?
Or, not in so many words. I mean, if you feel like you need to see a therapist and that's what you got out of me asking if you wanted to get a drink, then okay, you do what you need to do. Do you need to see a
She
therapist?
kind of rolls her eyes and goes, Do you know you over explain things way too much?
Honestly, I just don't know how to take you sometimes, and I feel like it's just better to over explain and be absolutely understood than under explain and be horribly misunderstood. So I'm not going to apologize for it, but that's why.
You should
Do you
you
want
should
to go get a
never
drink?
apologize for explaining yourself.
Okay. Do you want to go get a drink?
I got a beer.
Night, let's go get a drink. Let's take
First
out
things
Acer out.
first, we've got to go find Oasis.
Will she feed us drinks?
I thought she was sleeping back there.
Oasis always had her own place.
Yeah.
Oh,
Will she
okay.
feed us? That depends entirely on, well, the answers she provides.
Please tell me we're not going back to McDonald's.
No, she doesn't live in a McDonald's. Besides, that
No.
McDonald's was got flooded and they closed it down.
Look, she's been spotted on security cameras near some of these fires.
Putting them out?
She's probably helping people get them out. People that are trapped inside.
That's what I want to believe. However, I don't know. Let's find out.
I mean,
She got bored and decided to start a fire.
I mean, I've done
something
it.
popped in my head.
So, are we ready?
Wait, where are we going?
Well, she pops the Find My Frickin' Friends app. We're looking for Oasis.
Okay, it marks her as at her place.
She's at her place, okay. Probably give her a call.
She doesn't answer.
Well, let's go find it.
As we're riding, wherever we're riding, Flex will mention, I do not like the fact that you guys can just find me at any time. I do not like
Well,
this.
welcome to Jacob's Corp Tech.
You could always uninstall the app, says Crash.
Yeah?
Can I? Can I uninstall this app? Will I get fired?
Mm,
Can I still hang out with you guys if I get fired?
just don't go missing, ever.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
With the barest hint of a smile.
Yeah, whatever. Tell me about this name's Schemer, right? That's the guy? That's the guy that you went out on that date with?
I'm glad you remember so well.
I remember so many things, especially when it comes to personal information. So,
Why does that sound like a threat?
it's not.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, what are you trying to say here?
I just want to know, how was the date? Did you have fun? I want to have girl talk. That's all I want to do. Nothing weird. Come on. Have girl talk with me.
Why are you pushing her to date a cop?
I'm not pushing. I'm curious. I'm just curious. No
It went
pushes.
fine. It went fine. If you're
Yeah?
worried about me, you don't have to be.
I would be more worried about him. I bet you're dangerous.
That
Not really. She's trying to
kind of
pleasant
gives
my
you a
head.
look, trying to decide: are you being serious, or is that or is that
Flux
a
is
joke?
gonna fucking like smile at you so hard. You know that slick, fucking knowing lady smile that's like, girl, I bet you're dangerous. Yeah, that's the one. It's a good one.
Crash, drive faster.
Crash drives slower.
Crash drives faster. Crash
Shit.
loves driving fast.
I just
You
figured.
know, I can run faster than this.
Yeah, but you can't carry all of us while doing it now, can you?
Oh my
He
god.
starts eyeing
Did
you
you?
people and almost swerves off the road. Oh,
Oh my
Not
I mean,
sure.
if he crashes into a building, I can attempt to pass through the wall, but the rest of y'all are screwed.
I'll just turn into water, flow out the bottom. It'll be fine.
So it's only Acer who'll be screwed.
Basically, yes. You'll be screwed.
And then
If
my
you have a
ghost will
life
haunt you
raft,
for the rest of your days.
damn it. If you have a life raft, you can float in a jiggly body.
I have many things. A life raft is not one of them.
Too bad. You should start carrying an inflatable life raft just in case.
You can float in my jiggly body. This is a phrase I'd never thought I'd ever hear.
I don't even think I could fit a life raft in these short pockets.
You get the inflatable one that folds up to a little square.
What if I accidentally hit a button? I
You're
have really
fucked.
big pants.
You will have really big pants. Are you gonna see this guy again, Acer? Do you like him?
I'd rather not talk about this right now.
When are we gonna talk about it? It's been a month and you don't talk about this stuff with me, and I really want to talk about this stuff with you.
Because I'm just not that kind of person that talks about those kinds of things.
Well, why?
Because it's not pertinent to my lifestyle or my job.
There's more than, well, okay, I guess, but I don't know. Okay, well, good talk.
And that's when you get to Oasis's place.
There we go. I don't have to outlast everyone, just you.
Mm.
All right, let's go say hi. She's probably napping.
Let's hope. But, yep, head up to Oasis's. Knock, knock,
Yep.
knock.
No answer unless. But if you knock louder, she yells, "Go away!"
Oasis, what's going on?
Okay. After a couple of moments, you hear footsteps coming to the door. It opens up just enough so you can just see her face. She's like, no, nothing. Well, there's nothing
Oasis.
going on. She looks tired. Bags under the eyes, kind of tired.
Oasis. We can help. We just want to know what's going on.
You can't help. I'm fine. There's nothing to help about.
Oasis. It's only a matter of time until someone catches up with you. I'm here because, well, the police have you on security footage. It's only a matter of time. You can either tell us what's going on and we can help, or, well, once you're in police custody, I can't help.
Her eyes darts around as she thinks, "You, you, you think I can't get away from the police?"
Yes, or rather, no, I think you can get away from the police. I just. Do you really want to go that lifestyle again?
Okay, this sounds like interesting enough for just a regular. Oh, it's not persuasion. What's that freaking stat?
What, rapport? So I can.
Yeah, rapport works. Yes.
Okay. Because her and I know each other. Hello? Oh, hold on. It's there. Yep. Wow. All right. Can I add a
Wow, that's
plus?
a hell of a roll.
All right. Can I
She's like
use my
shaking her head.
one
No,
reflex?
no,
Can I use
don't
my
need you.
one? Can I roll?
Yes, you
Use
can.
my one refresh to add a +2 to it? Or rather, would that help? Or do I have to do a reroll?
Oh, I think you have to do a reroll.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Well.
because 5, she'll still win, but she'll stay in the doorway. There we go. Well, she gets a bit deflated and backs up and opens the door.
Besides, we got
Fine.
snack cakes for you.
Place smells like an ashtray. There are no ashtrays around though. There is a metal office garbage can in the middle of the room, front, with a chair sitting in front of it.
Hmm. That's the only furniture in the room?
For some reason, yeah.
It's kind of what it sounded like. Kind of, steps forward and in for a minute and says, "All right. How can I help?"
I don't think you can help. I
Well,
mean, it
I'm a
started.
person.
You remember how you guys found me, right?
Right.
Yeah, I was a strung out junkie. I'd been through some bad times, including some of the worst time. And I think it started a month and a half ago. I found the guys who used to own me.
Mm-hmm.
And I made sure nobody got hurt. Well, nobody outside of them. And it worked. I mean, the other buildings were safe and they got to burn. I was fine. That was it when I finally got the last one. It took a few guys, but they're gone. And I was happy and I was peaceful. Then the urge to set some more happened, and I'm still trying to keep it from spreading, but more and more I don't want to.
Hmm.
Do you want a beer or a snack cake? I don't know.
You can hear her stomach grumble when you mention that.
Okay.
Yeah,
You need
yeah. I don't know how long I've been. Well, little
So,
ones help. Little ones help. She looks around the room at the lack of furniture. Oh, yeah. If I can burn something, you got anything like paper, something, and
how?
I'll put it out. I'll put it out. It's fine. Uh,
Hey,
she keeps eyeing the bucket.
yep. What else did you find when you found them?
I know what you're thinking. No, they didn't have any of the drugs on them. I'm not. I'm not a junkie anymore.
Is there
Sometimes
anything?
it's like a voice in my head saying, that would look good on fire.
Well, if it's a voice in your head, maybe I can talk to it.
Um, okay,
Would that be
okay,
okay?
sure, sure.
Wait,
If
I found a random statue the other day. Just a random little trophy. I don't know, a participation thing. I don't know. Some kid got. I took it
You're
from
gonna
him.
give her a
I'm
participation
gonna burn
trophy.
this and set it in the trash can. This will be fun to watch. Go ahead.
Oh.
oh, she goes. There's a lighter and whole bottle, the big bottle, barbecue type of lighter fluid, and she douses it. She looks real happy doing it too, and sets it on fire. I mean, it gets melty, and the cheaper parts burn real nice and easy. Then she makes it rain on it.
Hmm.
That was cool.
See,
Okay,
see,
here,
I
have a
can
beer.
stop it. There's nothing wrong.
That was cool. Here, have a beer. That was awesome.
Then she douses the rest of it with some more lighter fluid, and you can actually see the steam come up as the water evaporates. She's making it evaporate out of there, so everything's dry again. And she lights it, and it sets on fire again. And at that point, she seems to have forgotten you guys are there.
The picture. The picture that that schemer sent. There were green flames.
No, no, it was just flames.
Oh, okay.
Bright flames, like a whole building's worth.
And probably turns back to Oasis. Actually, no. I've already gotten permission from her. While she's doing that, let's go in the head.
Give me that shoot roll. Not
Oh,
that it's going to be any contest.
okay. Well, let's see here.
I swear, everybody needs therapy.
Nobody needs therapy. It's all in your head.
What are you talking about? So you steal things too.
All in your
I
head.
well, yeah.
Oh, my number
Didn't
pad's off.
I
I was...
need therapy too? What are you talking about? Every one of us.
Wow. Wow. Well,
Well, her mind's actually pretty calm, especially now that she's got a fire to tend to. Um, in the back of her, and in somewhere in the back, there's this voice though that you do hear. Needs more fire. Needs more fire.
is it a...
Needs more fire.
Yep, I'm going to squash it like a bug. I'm just completely destroying this part, this little voice in her head. Squashing it. It's gone.
Oh,
Poof.
that feels dangerous though, doesn't it?
Not more dangerous than her burning down a city block, but, you know.
Well, I mean, messing with someone's brain, I guess you know what you're doing
No,
because
no,
you've
she
done it
doesn't.
forever.
I mean, she did make what's-his-face drool.
Oh,
Uh, the last time she went messing around with somebody's memories, she basically turned him into a simpleton.
oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I love the
Surely
bell.
second time's a charm, you
My
know?
guess, my guess is whatever happened to her happened on the island, and I think she was trying to explain that to us. It just didn't come across very clearly.
Let's see a roll about that.
What's that? To
I
squash
think
it?
it's probably be the same thing. Yeah, to squash it. Okay. Yeah, you done hit enough levels there that anything
You
any
just
normal
can't
person
compete.
would be obliterated, and not the
That
person, just
that
the
is legendary.
urge that you're talking about.
How do you get to legendary? I want to get legendary
Oh,
stuff.
I mean, no, the roll
Plus
8
eight
is enough
is
for.
legendary.
Yep.
You look at the fate ladder in the upper left-hand corner of the map.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 8 is legendary.
How do
So,
we level up?
Unfortunately, plus 8 is not the the highest level in existence, because there are numbers higher than 8.
there are. What? No.
I am
8 is the
shocked that
highest
there are
number to
higher.
ever exist. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's, yeah. No
We've
way.
never
No
seen any
fucking way.
numbers rolled higher than that, like 15 or anything like that.
What is this 15 horse I hear of? No, we said 15 horses. I never heard of a 15 horse.
Jeez. But yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to try and remove this tumor.
Is it a
Yeah.
tumor?
This
So
mind tumor.
It's a
so
tumor.
it starts off normal. You're squishing it down. Why don't you set more things on? Why don't you set?
and
Who are you?
well,
After it gets so quiet that you almost don't hear it at all.
is it coming from her mind?
It doesn't sound like her at all.
No. But is it coming from her mind? It was the thing that I'm
No.
trying to squash. No.
No. And it is the thing you're trying to squash. But apparently it pushed back big time.
Well, if it can stop an 8. If it can dodge a wrench, it can dodge a dodgeball. So, she's going to mention quickly to both of them. She's got something on her, an idol, something powerful, dangerous. Find it, get rid of it. I can distract her for a minute.
Ooh, my favorite thing to do ever. Flux is gonna immediately get super stretched Armstrongy and just like wrap herself around.
My
and
guess
start
is the
poking
lighter.
around for this shit.
My guess is
Maybe.
the lighter. Ooh.
Possibly.
But,
Well,
so-
what I have to roll to find it?
Okay, all you give me it's not dodge, it's just like fight. Because it's dodging. Either fight or athletics.
Ooh, athletics. Thank you.
Hey, Acer, you're the only one out of the 3 that gets doused with lighter fluid.
Ooh. Ooh. That's a problem. That's a problem.
Of course, it's also all over the floor too now.
So you guys need to find the thing and remove it before she immolates me.
Well, I'm gonna grab the lighter for sure.
I'm going to try and use rapport to make Oasis freeze in place.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just going to say, don't move out in her mind.
So, can we use burglary to like search for pockets and stuff?
Ooh, can we?
Well, this roll is totally useless. You remember what I said? There are things higher than legendary. There you go. So she stops in her tracks. She's got the lighter in her hand.
Oh, I'm
But-
taking. I'm taking it. I will like slide into her hand and then make my hand super big to force her hand to open up and take the lighter.
Razor, you stop her. You stop her with that power, and then whatever it is that's bothering her says, "Not worth the time," and withdraws before they take the lighter out of her hands.
Where does it withdraw to?
It's just gone, as far as you know.
I don't know. Nobody tells me otherwise. I rifle through her pockets.
Dungeon Master, I have questions.
I might have answers. Okay, maybe I have answers, but maybe you don't know them.
Who dat? Where they be?
Yeah, those are the questions that
New
I have
phone, who
answers for.
dis? New phone, who dis?
Nice.
Um, yeah. After that, I just kind of release the. I imagine it's just this kind of feeling of like a thin thread between Acer and whoever she's commanding at that moment. So she severs that thread and pulls out of Oasis's
Oasis?
mind, kind of opening her eyes and oh, that's rotten. Are you okay?
Oasis damn near collapses.
Yep, that
Well,
helped.
I'm next to her going through her pockets and catch her if she
She can't
falls.
collapse though. Yeah, I'm like all wrapped
Yeah,
up
I
around
said
her.
damn near, folks.
So
Yeah.
damn near.
Don't worry, you got
Well,
her.
she collapses into your body.
Into your pocket. No.
into
my
your
Stretch
pocket.
Armstrong body. Yes.
Yeah, into your body and
My
hands.
Laffy Taffy body.
Drops the lighter, drops the lighter fluid.
And yep. Well, don't just stand. Put her in the chair.
Okay. Stretch over into the chair, unravel myself, and kind of like fix her hair.
Is there a window?
And get her kind of like fixed
Yeah, there's a
up
window.
little.
Okay, open the window to try and let some of the fumes out of this place. Make sure the lighter's not lit. And
Do you want to burn this?
Yeah, the
no.
I got the
person
lighter.
who's dousing lighter fluid will really want to be pay attention to whether the lighter's lit.
I don't
I
want
got-
to
I
immolate
got the lighter.
myself. I really don't. Because that would
I got
hurt.
you.
And then I'd have to blame somebody other than me. Probably not.
So let's ask her. Do you want to burn
Actually,
this?
I'd blame Razor, but
She shakes her head. I'm sorry. It wanted me to burn things.
Who's it?
It's-
What happened?
I don't know.
when did
It's
it?
just it started sometime after like a couple days after the island.
Were you doing anything special that day?
Mm, I was taking a walk through that the first neighborhood that I found the guys and got rid of them.
Mm-hmm. Did you find anything else while you were there?
She shakes her head. No, I was just thinking about how happy I was they were gone and how good they looked on fire. I don't. That's horrible.
Have you always been like fascinated with fire?
Just a little bit, not a lot. Not like this.
Oh, I know exactly what. No, sorry, new hypothesis out of character. That thing that amplified her will to set things on fire. Yes, I'm looking at you, computer.
What are you talking about?
So, one of the powers that we've run into in the past is, like, what is it, Davion that had that?
Yeah.
The power of amplification. He was able to amplify a power. And when, oh gosh, when
Ultimate.
Ultimate grabbed it, he ended up touching something else when he took the powers from Mythos, and he was able to amplify powers tenfold. My thinking here is that something has happened to amplify her want to burn things.
Hmm.
That's bad. If that makes sense.
What? So, what is it? Is it in the lighter or is it in her brain?
Well,
Like,
no. If Flux asks, she'd probably look at it and go, "No, no, the lighter's fine. It's something else. Something a lot stronger than me." Oh, okay.
Is
So
it a
that
thing or a
means
someone?
that means I'm way off track, right?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to say.
I think it's in
It,
the
it
lighter.
means I needed to cover my face to avoid facial expressions giving away anything.
Where'd you get the lighter? Just had it?
Uh, yeah, I had used it before for, you know.
I have a question. What kind of lighter is it? Is it like a cheap Bic lighter or is it like a
Yeah, it's just
flashy
cheap
Zippo
Bic lighter.
lighter?
Oh, I was
Oh,
thinking like a Zippo for whatever
that's what I
reason.
was thinking too.
Yeah, but it's a
Oh,
Bic. Yep.
what's the design on it? Because real talk, I have a Bic lighter that has Rambo on it. It's hilarious. I stole it from a friend.
This was just cheap plastic, blank.
Okay. Okay.
But she kind of goes, "So, how much do you remember?"
All of it. I mean, I did do it. It's just I don't think I would have done it normally, but just felt so good. Oh God, what did? Oh shit! And she starts making it rain on you, Acer.
She's.
I'll get that. I'll get that.
I didn't want to impose,
So
but thank you.
she rains on you and washes off the
Yep.
lighter fluid, and then you get a pretty big chill as she makes all the water evaporate off you.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay, so you ready for a beer now? Feel better?
Yes, and
Be-
I'm really hungry.
I was gonna say, beer on
Okay.
an empty stomach night. You of all people should know better.
Okay, I'll be
Night
right
has.
back. I'm gonna go get you some burgers because you need actual food. I'll be right back.
Well,
I
you have
burned.
those
She
like.
looks around. I had furniture. It's
I
it all got burned piece by piece. When I wasn't doing buildings, I was trying to sate the hunger.
What were you saying, Flux?
Oh, well, Night has protein sticks. I could have some of those instead of them.
Snackables.
Okay.
I
Snackables, like we
left
could
to go
eat
get
together.
hamburgers. I left to go
Well,
get
yeah,
hamburgers.
yeah.
He just up and teleports out, and he's gonna go get hamburgers
did.
and be back in a minute.
I feel like as you left, I was just like, wait, but, and he's gone.
Yep, and probably Acer probably sits on the rim of the trash can.
Flex will just sit crisscross on the floor in front of Oasis.
Acer's phone rings.
Pick up the phone.
Hey, it's Babsy.
Babsy, what's going on?
Yeah, you know, books and knowledge, that's my thing. Had enough people looking up enough things long enough. In Louisiana, the biggest collection or the largest number of St. John's is in Baton Rouge. So that's a good place to start.
That probably will be. I was planning on heading to New Orleans if I didn't hear anything, but that narrows down the search. Is everything on your end going well?
Yeah, everything seems to be fine, except, all these fires. I mean, 1 month and apparently across the news, 180, 190,000 different fires in different countries, says Crit Fail.
It's
He,
it's a
he gets all the news
problem.
faster than I do because computers.
Hmm. It's well, it's something that wants to do. How do I put this? We've taken care of a small fire starter problem here, and it's a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger than we first thought. Something is making people start fires. They're not all doing it because they want to. Something is feeding that desire, amplifying it.
You think he's still alive?
I don't know. But if he is, he's on he's on the top of my list to be the person behind it all. Although the voice I squashed didn't seem to recognize me. So maybe it's something different after all? Or maybe just not him enough anymore to recognize.
Could be either. I don't know how ghosts work.
Ghosts. Yeah, I've had enough of them to last me a lifetime. Alright, let's. Well, you pass this along to the other, people you know. Pro bono, obviously. I think the more awareness we can raise about this, the sooner we can spot the signs and keep more fires from starting.
Yeah, yeah. I better check on a couple of people I know too who haven't been checking in. The last
That
thing I
is
want is people running around burning books.
absolutely. Actually, instead of saying that, she would probably say, "Oh, how does that quote go? You know what they say. He who destroys a book destroys reason itself."
Yeah, yeah. But unfortunately, reason has nothing to do with whatever's going on.
Nope. Uh, all right. I'm gonna be packing up and probably head out to Baton Rouge as soon as I can.
Okay,
I'll
all
let you
right.
know how it goes and probably check in.
Wait. Just hold on a second. There's also, at that point, a knock on Oasis's door.
Gun out. Kind of motions
Yeah.
at Flux still on the phone to open the door.
Flux is not going to move, but she's going to stretch her hand out and open the door.
It's Julia. She's got her phone in hand. Yeah. Oh, good. Phone my friends does work.
Julia,
Oh.
still on the phone, probably like, Julia, what's going on?
Oh, I got. Well, I was doing little cross matching with information that I'm finding out on the internet, and those
Wait,
stupid memes where. And at that point, Babsy starts talking again. Okay, looks like Critfell's found some common ground. It's in a weird place. all those, there's memes of all kinds. And then and Julius keeps talking. Well, I found some. There's like, you know, God is everywhere type of thing where you see like the devil in some smoke from a bomb or some shit like that. There's some people who've been, and that's when Babsy, who
Yeah.
is continuing to talk, says, apparently there's been sightings of a woman in some of the bigger fires, and that's when Julia says, "There's like a girl, a shape of a girl. It's like always the same in some of the bigger fires that's going on around." So that chaos happened. Uh, it's hard to do two different people at the same time. So
Fuck.
Babsy says, "So maybe somebody's not who we thought they were, you know? Unless Ultimate wanted to be a girl. It's possible. We are superior, right?"
We are superior. You're absolutely right.
So what do you think, boss? Oh, wait, you're on the phone.
Yeah. And she just kind of goes, "Thanks for the heads up, Babsy. I'm gonna go have a talk with them."
Okay, be careful because
Yeah,
these are big fires that we're talking about.
of course. And yeah, hangs up.
I pop back in with 2 bags of hamburgers. All right, who's hungry?
I'm
Hey,
so
Knight.
hungry.
Hey, Knight, I'm a little peckish. Oasis reaches for the burgers.
Where'd you go? What burgers are these?
I don't know. I
They're
just
the
picked the closest burger station, went in, grabbed a couple burgers,
they're
walked out.
Bamherger burgers.
Burger station.
Uh,
All I can think of is a gas station where burgers pop out of the things.
Burger station burgers. Oh, so they're like definitely not great, but I will eat one.
I don't know. Burger station here in town that has the best burgers in the whole town, so they're awesome.
I love it. I'm excited.
Computer, why do you do this to me? Why do you
Why
do
do I
this
do
to
what?
me? Why do you do this to me?
I did nothing. I just run stories.
You were supposed to bring balance to the force, not throw it into darkness.
Why not both?
Because Celia starting fires is bad, okay?
Was it Celia starting fires?
That's what I'm fucking guessing, okay? Can we find one of these memes, please?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I see you! Ugh.
Oh, it's been a long time since I've laughed so hard I got lightheaded. There we go. Just your
um.
reactions are great.
Oh.
You see me teetering on the edge of sanity, computer. Give me an answer.
Yes, you can see some pictures. Julia has her phone. And no, it doesn't look like Celia. I
Doesn't
mean,
rule
it
out the
seems
fact.
tall. She's taller than Celia. She's plumper than Celia, but all you can see is somebody basically made out of fire. As far as it is, I mean, sort of like this.
Amelia St. John. No?
Hey, I'm not giving anything away. Well, what does Acer say when she sees the pictures?
Get just that, Amelia St. John.
Okay. You think that's her?
We're about to find out. Pack your bags. We're going to Baton Rouge.
We're going on a trip. All right. I'll get the Nautilus ready.
Kind of putting herself back together.
Is that a groan, Flux?
Yes.
Why? Because I said pack your bags, or because we're going to Baton Rouge?
Or because of Julia's accent?
All of it. I'm ready. I've always got a bag packed. I'm a fucking jet setter now. I
We're
have
not.
to unpack some things, but some things
Yeah,
I definitely won't need on this trip.
The things you stole from the last trip.
All right.
Well,
Actually,
yeah.
going to actually send a text to Razor that he's going to Baton Rouge with us because we need somebody to run frontline. We can set him on fire. He's just fine. We're not going to tell him that we're going to be tracking a fire starter. But, you know.
Twisted fire starter. Yeah.
And although I don't particularly want to see him as he goes up in a ball of flame, that's... some of you may die, but that's the risk I'm willing to take. I did last time.
Okay, Farquaad.
Yep, absolutely. Just remember, inclusion for everyone except short people, apparently, because that's a message we want to tell people, right? Or is it just Farquads?
It's a whole song about
I'm
that.
sorry, Farquads. Don't be a Farquad? Okay. Anyways,
No, it's an old song.
Oh yeah? Short people got no reason to live?
That's
King
the one.
Singers? Yep.
Oh my
Trust
God.
me. I know that one. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and probably look at Oasis and say, Oasis, are you feeling all right to handle yourself? Would you like to come with us?
She nods around a mouthful of burger. Mm-hmm.
All right, you might find the answers you're seeking there. Probably going to text Razor again, bring your girlfriend, and might as well bring Widower too. I feel like he deserves to see what's going on here.
Speaking of widower, never mind, my consequences are gone.
You're not afraid of spiders anymore?
I'm not afraid of spiders anymore. That got handled.
All right, so that's what, 8? That's the 5 of us. The 3 of them, that's 8. Wait, hold on. No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, if Razor gets to bring his girlfriend, do I get to? I'm just kidding.
I
My
mean, if
boyfriend
he can
can't be
get
helpful.
here, if he can meet us there. Anyways, I'm not
I don't
really
think
good at the
he-
combat thing. I just live a long time.
I just survive. Yeah,
I
I
just-
don't think he's gonna be helpful. Oh well,
just-
maybe he can use his fancy mind melding ability that he's
Man.
probably been using on me for the last month and a half.
You're breathtaking. Do you want to
Ugh.
make out with your friend next there to you?
While I steal all your shit.
While I steal all your shit. God.
Why do you think we hang out all the time? It's more than just that. I'm always coming home with new stuff. I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be fucking wonderful though? Oh, fuck it. I'll fucking call him. I don't know. He's not gonna want to go. He's not gonna want to be helpful, but I'll make the phone call.
Hello?
Hi, do you want to go to Baton Rouge?
No. I've got to go head up to Montreal. They've got a shoot there.
Okay, have fun.
All right, you have fun in Louisiana.
So much fun. Okay, bye.
Without you. Might find a new boy toy there, you know. It's all
I
good.
mean, we've had loads of fun. No, I don't say that. I hang up. Okay, bye. Hang up.
Flux trying to be
Trying to be a what now?
aloof.
Aloof.
Oh.
But see, here's the thing. Flex is mostly just slightly annoyed that she knew he wasn't gonna go. Like, she knew he wasn't gonna go. Like, what are we doing? What? You know what? No, I'm gonna fucking call. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna call him back.
So, about the only person I'm. Oh. Do we want to bring Ravenant?
Do you? I mean,
I
I'll
love
choke
the
him again.
defeat in your voice when you ask that.
Is he even useful? Really?
I mean,
He's a bird.
he can fly, which is
Yay!
pretty useful.
Hmm. I gotta go get my bag.
This one?
No, not that one. As she takes the bag. No, wait. Do you really have her bag? Surely not, because all of my motion sensors would go off.
You said I couldn't steal the diamond. You didn't say anything about your bag.
He can't. He can't get into my house without me knowing. I've got all sorts of computer and I fucking
Well.
talked about it.
Computer goes, hey, you a silent alarm trips.
Wait, I teleport and walk through walls.
I mean, true.
But my
Anyways.
my alarms would have gone off though at some point.
Motion sensors will catch teleports,
Mo-
especially
motion
ones that can
sensors?
see infrared.
Yes.
Okay.
Fine, I don't have one. Still would have been funny.
It would
So,
have been really funny, but I would have been super upset.
no, like your backup bag. You know, the one you left at Acer's house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just one of the. It's like a multiple layered protection thing that if you have to go somewhere real quick and you don't have time to go back and get a bag, Knight has one in his pocket.
This is true. Yes, I've always got a bag. You guys are super helpful and
It's not-
handy. I don't remember if I washed any of these clothes in this bag, so I might smell like butts for a few days. So
You know, it's not stalking. It's surprise helping.
it's surprise helping. Did you help me wash the laundry in this bag?
Dragging it through
Sorry,
a river, does
no
that
more.
count?
No more
Sure.
than one surprise per visit, please.
Let's do our best.
You know, I think I would like to invite one of the potentials. We'll invite
one?
Molly.
Gotcha. So that's
Not sure I
10?
trust Silver yet. We can't call him Silver Scar because he don't got scars no more. He's just Silver now. Anyways, yeah, just kind of say, hey, we're going to Baton Rouge. Meet up at the airport at this time. I'm already buying tickets on the way. The time being an appropriate amount of time before the earliest tickets we're able to grab.
gotcha.
If that's tomorrow, it's tomorrow. If that's like midnight tonight, it's midnight tonight.
Sure, make it midnight tonight.
Oh, okay. It's midnight tonight then. All right. Arizona to Baton Rouge. Especially on a direct. Well, I mean, it is kind of a hub, isn't it?
It's a 3-hour flight or so. Maybe
Yeah.
not quite 3.
Something like
If you're
that.
taking a red eye, it'd be probably about 3.
I don't know. What do you classify a midnight flight as?
Well, a red eye to me is. I guess a red eye to me is different. I always thought it was a nonstop.
Kind of on
Well, they call them red eyes because they're either really late at night / early in the morning.
Hmm.
Because you
I
don't get
think
enough sleep
every
and your eyes are red.
every flight for me has been a red eye then, because fucking anxiety.
Yeah, a direct flight is just called a direct flight.
Well, I'm gonna continue calling them red eyes because I will always be high on planes.
Um,
Sorry.
let's see here. But yeah, no. Are there any other fires we need to put out in this city before then?
Like,
You're
like,
talking literal fires?
If I must, yes. But if not, we will go to Baton Rouge. Mm-hmm.
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
All right, then it's Baton Rouge for y'all.
For
Why am I here
y'all.
again?
Red stick.
Oh, Razor, I don't know. I don't know why I'm here either. We're just here doing things.
All I
Saving
got
lives.
was text to go to Baton Rouge, and that's it.
You know, I've never been to Baton Rouge. I mean, maybe it's lovely. Maybe we'll
Don't
have a
count
nice
on it. That's
vacation.
Bayou country.
The bayou is so nice, though. Man, they've got crawfish. Personally, I've never had a
Bugs,
crawfish, but
crocodiles, hillbillies.
mm, I mean, it's a bit stereotypical.
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure the people are lovely.
Don't forget swamp gas. Swamp gas.
Well, yeah, that's a problem. Oh, do they have crocodiles or alligator over there? Which one?
I don't
You
know.
make me look these things up.
I
I'm
was just
sorry.
kind of like, well, computer, your turn to figure it out.
Alligators.
Oh, fuck yeah, we're going. Oh my God, alligator tail is so fucking good, you guys. We're going.
Well, that whatever floats your boat.
Dude, have you
Gator
not
tail.
had it? I'm serious. Alligator tail, if you have it right, it's very good. If it's not good, it's gamey. But uh oh, so
Now,
good.
now you've gone and said talking about gaming and making it food. Never mind.
I'm sorry. No,
Question:
we should
Did
stick with
that
fresh
mine feel
alligator.
familiar that I crushed?
Nope.
Okay. Well, in that case, how is everybody handling the flight?
Great. Why?
Yeah, seems to be fine. Normal flight.
So when we get there, what are we supposed to be doing?
That's a great question for Acer. She's the one who knows all the things.
We're
We're
looking
just
for this.
backup.
We're looking for the St. John's. Apparently, there are a bunch of them here in Baton Rouge. Somebody with some sort of influence like Shango is probably going to have a compound.
I mean, are we just gonna like grab an old-timey phone book and just run the gamut of like St. John's?
I hadn't thought about that, but now that you volunteered, thank you, Flux.
There is no chance. There
Uh,
isn't a
are you
thing as a
Satakana?
phone book anymore.
Was that?
Are you Satakana?
Are you Sarah Connor?
I mean, yeah, maybe if it was 1997, sure, but that's not gonna happen now.
Better yet, use. Actually, yeah, social Snapchat can do that kind of shit now, can't they?
Can
Uh,
they?
well, I mean, it's a lot easier to find people locally nowadays using the internet. Shit like white pages, local.
Tinder.
Well, Tinder. Oh my God, I will totally hop on Tinder and look around for some fucking what is his
Just to make
name?
him jealous, huh?
Big Bad Voodoo Daddy? No, it's not like
No.
that. I'm an
No,
adult.
your
Big bad
boyfriend.
booty daddy.
Your
On
boyfriend. Make him jealous.
No, it's not. We're fucking adults. We don't do that shit. We'll fucking call him and be like, yo, I found this guy or
Oh,
this girl.
well, that's
We're
nice.
gonna hang. I don't know. We haven't discussed that in the relationship. It's just a whatever. We're just
Well,
hanging out.
I suppose you should have remembered that I've been married.
Have you been married? I didn't know. Wait, you the player or you the character?
Keanu
Yeah.
Reeves.
Oh, yeah, no, and he's old, so he's
Keanu's
hopefully
not
just
actually.
like
I mean, he is a lot older than you might think.
right. So
400 something years old.
He was born in
surely,
'64, so he's only 58, 57.
oh my God, he's so pretty. I got a thing for older men. It's a problem. Um, moving on.
Moving on, I'm going to stop thinking about Big Bad Voodoo Daddy on Tinder.
I mean, okay, but tell me, what does he look like? Tell me, what does Big Bad Voodoo Daddy look like? Would he be on Tinder? Seriously,
No,
tell me.
he would
No?
be
Oh, he's a
on.
big fat dude.
He would be
No,
probably
that's
be.
Shango. That's the big fat dude.
There's
This guy's a
probably
skinny dude who's got white skull makeup on his face and looks like he's too serious for his own good.
there's probably an underground app called Villains Meet.
There's gotta be. Yeah, or like that fucking, what is it? Raya for fucking rich people? Oh my God. Fuck that shit. Yeah, we've got to have like our own version of Raya.
God, Raya. The entry fee is $10,000 a month. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
that bad, I don't think, but
But it's expensive. You have to be like prominent, you have to be invited, and you have to have prominent friends that have invited you that are like upstanding members of the community.
look,
And also
I matched with Angelina Jolie. Interesting. Well, let's see what else is on here.
No,
Brad
no,
Pitt,
no. Just
Brad
hold
Pitt,
still
Brad
right
Pitt,
where you
Brad
are,
Pitt.
so I can
How-
get there. So I can go there, cut you open, and wear your skin.
right. Excuse me, ma'am. I matched
What?
with you.
Hi, I'm Gunner. I matched with you, Miss Jolie.
No, that's too much.
I am very uncomfortably.
We're moving on. Is
Please,
there like a
moving on.
Raya version of of bad guys and villains? Like, surely there is. Surely there's gotta be something. And surely Flux would have it because that's fucking hilarious.
It's called Villain Swap.
Villain swap. Like we swap like partners. Like she's fucking swiping. I'm looking. Computer, do I have that app? Is that app available?
I don't know. That's something I can.
Please say yes.
You can
Just
think
say
about
yes.
it, but it wasn't in the forefront of your mind when we started this session, right?
No, but how fucking wonderful would that be if we went out on like dates? I mean, I'm not a prominent member of any sort of villain group anymore.
So what can
Sir,
you do? Let me guess. You wall crawl. How'd you know?
Goddamn.
Because everyone in this fucking city can wall crawl.
Teamup.com.
Fuck.
Jesus.
Please tell me there's an app and I can start searching. Please. That would be so funny. I want to just swipe. What is it? Which way do you swipe to say yes and swipe to say no? I don't
Right
keep
is
any of
yes, left is no.
Okay, I want to just swipe left on everybody unless they're super banging hot. Like, just like, no, no, yes, no, yes. We matched.
You know, I'm betting there's probably already something now here, like villainy.com, where you people who have villain fetishes.
Yeah,
There you
totally.
go.
Yeah.
There's got to be. We've got to have it. I mean, there's
And
enough
no,
villains.
mine is not a
out there.
fetish. No.
No, this is just who I am. It's a lifestyle. Swiping.
It's not
Do
a
I see
phase,
anybody?
Mom.
My
Not a fan.
pronouns are he, him, that villain.
That villain.
My pronouns are she, her. Gonna steal your shit. You know, that one that's gonna steal your shit. Can I swipe left and right on this? Please tell me there's a thing.
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
no? Okay, great. Okay, so who am I seeing? Anybody good?
Nobody you'd recognize.
Left. left. Any St.
Ooh, that
John's?
one's-
Just
Shoot,
swiping
right.
left.
Yeah. And any St. John's at all? Left.
No, not as far as you know.
Anybody
Everybody
cute?
give me a notice roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
notice.
Just let's get away from
Yep.
Okay,
team.org.
fine. So fucking funny. I don't see shit. I'm swiping left on everyone.
Wow.
Flux or not Flux. Razor's looking over my shoulder as I'm swiping, and he's
hold on.
like,
Hold on.
"No."
That was Acer. This is Razor. Yeah, no, that was
Shit.
Acer.
Acer, are you looking over my shoulder? Let's do this together. Fuck it.
Jesus.
Yes.
Oh, great, because this is going to go so well.
It's gonna be fine. Oh,
Wow, you people can't roll to save your lives.
Nope.
everybody's
Knight?
hyper focused on the phone.
You're here too, right, Knight? Wow, a lot of ones.
This is a big
Apparently, we're all
Well-
doing ones.
What about people that aren't in our party? Please, one of them notice something and point it out, please.
Even Crash.
There's only like 12 of us, okay? Somebody noticed something, and I want to know who it is.
Okay, now let's go for the others.
Oh, no.
Can I? All right. No, wait. I would like to use
What the
a
fuck?
fate point
What
and
the fuck?
refresh. Surely, because this is ridiculous. What would give me a reason to refresh it? This is insane. Is everybody looking at this fucking app with me? Is that what's happened? We're just all crowded around going left, 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 left. He's cute, right?
Come
I
on.
re-rolled because
Somebody.
I don't
Thank
care about
fucking God.
Revenant.
Who was it?
There we go.
Who was it?
Revenant goes, "What the fuck?" and just wanders over towards a.
I knew there was a
corkboard.
reason we brought him here. He wanders over to a what now?
Corkboard.
Uh-oh. What?
Wait, I thought we were still on the plane.
No, this is after
the
you've
terminal.
landed. Otherwise, you're swiping. You would be swiping on people who are in towns beneath you.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha.
What's the problem? Looking over at him in the corkboard.
He pulls a poster off of it. Missing, lost cat. Dutiful cat mama. Name Acer. And a phone number. And then he goes, "Oh, and then there's this. There's a picture of a big black cat where all you can barely see is like cat eyes and the vague shape of its head. Missing cat, named Knight, hard to find." There's another one.
Is it the same
Missing
phone
cat.
number?
Yeah, same phone number. Missing cat named Flux, acrobatic and slippery.
Beep, 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 beep. I'm making that call.
Oh, I'm glad you did because I was about to make that call too.
That's what the number was. Me punching it in as fast as possible.
Hello.
Hello. I noticed that this is you had a poster up for a missing cat?
We found your cat.
She gives you an address and says, "Don't kill him right away."
Kill Hook. I'm
And hangs
assuming. Yep. Kill Hook.
Where are we
Alright, I guess
going?
we're supposed to make this slow and painful.
I mean, we'll
She just-
see.
She just starts walking out of the terminal.
I'm gonna follow Acer, and I'm gonna continue to swipe left on everyone I see because it's all like, this guy's got a fucking laser beam for an eye. That
How
was
long do you
I
dangerous.
can't believe all those rolls.
It was awful. That was
How long
awful.
do you think before she comes across someone that looks suspiciously like a young Razor?
Oh my god, that would be so interesting. Do I come across a young Razor?
Would Razor put that there? He was an anti-hero, not any sort of villain. Of course, if he
No,
likes, or if he likes capturing villains, quote unquote.
Well, Razor
You know,
doesn't. Razor doesn't have one of those.
Does Raider have a lot of pictures online that someone would take and use as their photo?
Oh, no. No. I said
does Razor
suspiciously
have a
like a
twin?
young laser. Young
Does
Razor.
Razor have a son?
No.
Does Razor have a twin? Or a little brother?
No.
Is it Razor?
One of these questions you've asked me, I have lied to. No.
No, two lies and a truth.
I don't want to. I'm gonna keep swiping. Do I come across young Razor? Because I'm gonna swipe right.
Got a kid.
I'm gonna swipe right so hard on that shit just to be
Okay.
like, fuck yeah, saving this profile.
All right. Anyways,
Razor's phone goes off. You have a match.
no, it doesn't, because like I said, he does not have one of those accounts.
Is this person also in the bayou?
Mm,
Because I'm only searching around people that. Well, fucking, I'm gonna keep searching.
mm.
I'm gonna just roll through them because this is fucking
You
hilarious.
have nothing to do while you're taking the
Nope.
cab to
Right.
wherever.
God,
or
there's
Uber.
so many of us. How many cabs did we need?
I think it's 3.
It's the best. This is the
Kind of
best.
turn.
Like,
Imagine, oh God, Razor turns to hit and miss and goes. At this point, I'm realizing it's starting to become a theme. This, she gets a call and suddenly it's off to the races halfway across the world.
That's how we roll, and not always on this world.
Closes his eyes, smiles, shakes his head. That was bad, and you should feel bad because of it.
So, even though the cab drivers are just slightly confused about an entire group of people taking an excursion to McDonald's, they let you guys off at McDonald's.
It's fucking
I need some
great.
chicken nuggies. Oh my god.
You need chicken
I
nuggets.
feel
huh?
like I need some chicken nuggies. I need a 10-piece and some honey. I feel like one of the descriptions on here would be like bad boy looking for a good girl. And I'm gonna be like left.
Most of them are a bad boy looking for a bad girl.
Well, that's good too. That's always fun.
Left. Can I
Left.
swipe? Hold on. Let me go back to that one so I can swipe left again.
Can I like hard? Can I pay extra to hard swipe left? Like,
Like, do
So
not
they know I
recommend this
did it.
person to me or anyone else.
here's my $1.99. Block this person from the system.
Well,
One's
that
just a
reminds
picture
me.
of their dog.
That reminds me of the story I heard, which might be just a rumor that some guy made an app, a dating app, and it basically blocked all men except for him from being on it.
Love it.
Sneaky,
I
Genius.
like that too.
Sneaky. Anyways.
Anyways, you guys are going into McDonald's?
Really? Of
Oh.
all the places to meet, we meet here?
Flex is absolutely going to go up to the counter and be like, "Hi, can I get a 10-piece with some honey and a high C?"
I'm
Yes.
sorry, honey.
Kind
is
of
an extra
conspicuous,
15
but
cents.
not
Oh,
looking in you guys' direction. Is
Hold on,
Shango
that'll
St.
be-
John in a seat?
that'll be $5.47, by the way.
Oh, got it.
I still remember that amount. My bad.
Oh shit.
At least as
Here's
it
the
was.
money. Taking my
It's
nuggies.
fast food, not cheap food.
It actually might be under $5 because your high C is only going to be $1, and I think it's $3.40 something for a 10-piece by itself. At least
yeah.
it was. Anyways,
I'm gonna go. This is
Well,
terrible.
Anyway,
Ace's gonna go to
Shango's there
Shango.
eating.
what's that?
Anyway, Shango's there eating.
Yep.
He's not paying attention to people coming in the door.
Nope. But Acer is going to sit down in the booth next to him, I'm assuming.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be a booth next to him. He's at a table because he can't fit in a booth.
Oh no, then I'm gonna sit across the table from him. He's the only one at that table, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, he looks up from his food as someone sitting down and just looks at you.
I'm gonna flank him and sit beside him at the
Okay.
next table.
That's okay. He doesn't recognize you.
That's fine. I'm just gonna enjoy my nuggies
Does
and
he
watch the
recognize
show.
Acer?
So I'm invisible sitting next to Acer.
Perfect. Does he recognize Acer?
Yeah. This is the end, huh?
Meow.
She told me not to worry and that when it was time, I'd know by the people I was round. Should I take you to her?
Who are you talking about? That all depends.
Well, I know who you want back. She dared to.
Riddle me this, Shango. Does Amelia have anything to do with these fires that have been popping up across the world as of late?
He looks confused. No. That girl don't do nothing but look like it'd be a very cultured young lady and make me want to protect her. I know
Why'd
she'd
you
be
do it,
safe with you,
Shango?
but didn't want to move because I persona non grata with Big Bad, my ex-boss.
Why'd you do it, Shango? You done a lot of good work for him. I mean, hell, you ripped off Asa for him. Burned a whole bunch of people alive. Stole a bunch of Exaltant Pepper. Whatever did happen to that, by the way?
That job was taken from me when I was given the job of making Asa pay. But I didn't make him pay too much. I couldn't. I can't do nothing to hurt her, you know.
No, but the same couldn't be said for Allison.
Is true, yeah. You know, I brought her in this world power-wise, and I just took her out.
I am so fucking glad that Daniel is not here today because he would have died right then and there. He would have died right then and there.
Yeah, well, Crash is there, though, and Crash is right behind him hearing this.
And I'm literally going to reach in his mind and say, Crash, I swear to fucking God, if you kill him before I get all this information out of him, I will kill you.
Oh boy, should I do something dumb because it's Crash?
Rapport time. No. Rapport.
Yes, please,
Rapport.
please roll rapport.
No. Fuck you. Rapport. It's an 11.
Oh.
Fuck you.
11.
Yeah, yeah.
Stay right there.
Only thing that's gonna stop him, mind powers.
That's right.
Are going to affect your tiny little mind, Crash. Stop. Yes.
Yep. Maybe he does see her eyes flicker up above him and then back towards him.
That
You need
makes
to
him
be-
look okay. I already know it's over. Just don't make it too bad.
She says, looking up at Crash again. Maybe it doesn't have to be over if you don't want it to be.
Crash is glaring at you now.
Doesn't
Yep.
Crash want to kill Shango?
Because
Yes.
Shango killed Allison. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I feel like if Daniel were here, he'd be like, "Oh, fuck that," and then he'd
Yep,
fucking
but
try.
guess
He
what?
would
I
if it weren't for
I report
11
him.
points of, except
Yep.
for 11 points of brain.
That the Fate Ladder says I have 8 shift on him, which
I think it's a legendary act to keep someone from murdering someone who wants it that bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm being very serious. If Crash does kill Shango before I'm done talking here, I will kill Crash. I can't hear you, Scott, if you're saying anything.
We just got crashed back though.
Yeah? And?
Fine. Hurry up with your questions, because I want to teleport into the sky.
You want to teleport into this guy?
No, I want to teleport this big fat dude into the sky so he falls and
Oh,
splats.
I was
Oh.
so confused. I'm like, you want to telefrag this guy with yourself?
Actually, be disgusting, and I think it counts as if you get an add-on, the add-on of adding in what is it? Energy blast.
Mm. Okay, I actually do have a question. Well, all
Yep.
right, so what if it doesn't have to be the end? What if you
Yeah.
could bring Allison back?
I don't know if that's something I can do. I can try, but without the extra power of my patron, I am less than I was.
Hmm. So why did you run away from Voodoo Daddy if he was providing you all the power?
Was supposed to kill the child too, and you know I can't do that. You know what she can do.
Why do you think I'm here?
So some asshole named Dimitri gets my job, says he can do better than me.
Well, he seems to be doing all right for himself. He's got a club going. He's been using the Exalted Pepper that you stole to decent effect and seems to be
Easy.
managing to turn people into superpowered.
He's not
Freaks.
stealing. I took it back for Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. ASAP were trying to destroy him work.
Because that work does what, Shango? Besides turn people into huge monsters that wreck the city.
Monster
Until-
just a bad side effect. Him want try and give people magic power.
But
My
why?
version only give regular power though.
Wait. Back up. Have we seen evidence of magic powers being prevalent since with the stuff from the morgue?
You mean besides a magical woman who gets the same powers as her boyfriend?
Is that how it worked? Gotcha. Well, I guess in that respect, he has done better. After all, it does grant them the power of magic, although the side effects seem to be death every now and again.
What kind of power can Shango grant?
Not Shango, Dimitri.
What
And not
kind of power
necessarily Dimitri, but that drug.
What does it do?
Well, apparently in this formula, it helps people tap into whatever magical potential exists.
Was a 20% chance of death?
I'm exaggerating, but yeah, seems to
Is
be
that-
thereabouts.
Is that the
That's-
Exalted Pepper?
It's a different version of it. As far as it sounds like coming from Shango.
Mm-hmm.
My formula did not give magic power, unfortunately, so I was a failure. And so he took the job from me.
And
But it
seems to
did
be-
give regular power. Also, people no die.
No, they do turn into monsters, but kind of looking over at Oasis, they don't die.
Is Oasis with us? But
Yes,
in
she
New York.
is.
Oasis is a victim of Shango's Exaltant Pepper.
Oh my god. Does he have any on him? I want to ask.
No,
Can I
he
ask?
doesn't have any on him. I would know.
I do.
No, stop
You
it!
do?
Don't
Oh,
tell her
you do,
this!
that's right.
I know
No,
she.
listen.
No.
Listen.
No,
Scott,
no.
you and I gotta get together because my girl's a scientist. I'm gonna reverse engineer that shit. And we're gonna make some shit happen.
Does anybody realize that, you know, the spark of magic people in this world are quite possibly the reason that all of the fires are going on, that all of the bad shit's been happening, and why the world may be ending soon?
Well, that's why you practice on rats first.
Superpowered rats. Fucking great. Anyways.
We'll just drop them in New York and they'll just look like regular rats then.
Yes, this rat breathes fire. Perfect.
I don't know what Dimitri's formula is or what it does or how bad it is, but killing some of his people always a bad thing, you know?
Are you suggesting you could do that?
I don't know what he did to fix it. All mine did was reach in, unlock potential from your ancestor. He looks at the Oasis. I think I remember you. I heard about you and water. You probably descendant of a rain god or something. She says, but I'm not magic. No, not magic. But you do something special with water. It's in your blood.
Before we
She's
go
like, then why would I set fires? And Shango looks confused. I got no idea.
It's not you wanting to set the fires. It's something out there reaching into your mind, trying to make you set them for it. I'm trying to figure out what the it is. 180,000 fires in the past month? Go ahead.
Well, I mean, like, it's not just her, though, right? It's other people.
Correct.
My
Whatever.
daughter say, world gonna end soon. I'm just beating the rush if I let you people kill me, huh?
Shango, I don't know if I want to kill you anymore. You take us
She
to
said the
Seal?
world gonna end in fire.
Well, let's try and throw a bucket on that then. Why don't you take her to us? Take us to her, rather.
Yeah, that's something I can do.
Yeah, probably stands up and Shango, in another time, another life, we might have done some good work together. It's disappointing. Kind of looks at Crash. You behave yourself.
He looks very angry and frustrated.
Flex wants to talk to Shango so
Well, I mean,
bad.
He's here.
I know. I just don't want to, like, impede on anybody. Like, she just wants to be like, so how did you actually make the stuff? And how, do you have a lab? Like, how'd you do this?
Mostly with conventional drug making technique, and there are some ingredients I have no idea where they come from. They come from Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
Really? So, I wonder what he's doing. Does he have, like, warehouses of stuff?
Why does he want to make magic users?
I'm not sure what his final idea was, but He used magic. Other people use magic. It gets past the rays of that Jacob's machine.
Oh, the cancer giver. Right.
Cancer.
That's right. Long term exposure can lead to several different forms of cancer.
That's not good for anybody.
No.
Somebody needs to stop that asshole.
Agreed. Which is why I would rather not the world end.
Then let's go. He will lead you guys out of McDonald's and munch on a sandwich while you guys walk down the street.
I
I'm
will
taking my
tell
nuggies.
I will tell Crash I just want Celia. After all of this is over, you can do what you want.
He cracks his knuckles and glares at Shango.
That was in his head, by the way.
Yep.
Because I
And-
forbid him to. No, bad. Go
Flux
ahead.
would know that Shango's probably got a short lifespan, so she's gonna just try and like bend his ear and compare notes. Like, how did you do it? What did you use? What were the compounds? What were your heating elements? How long did things have to like sit and simmer? Stuff like that. Just kind of, she's so curious. Probably too curious, but
Curiosity
He'll give
kills
you
the cat.
info. He'll give you that info while he walks you to an apartment building.
she's making notes. She's making mental notes. What
The
did you say,
cat
Gather?
brought back. I said curiosity killed the cat.
Or made them immortal. I don't know. Whatever. We'll see.
You do know that he did say cast, not cat.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I did try and say cat. Did it come across as cast?
Yes, it did.
Well,
Which is
That's
funnier
still poignant.
It's
and
appropriate.
more appropriate.
Gotcha. All right.
But
well,
no, she's gonna make mental notes and then like send a text tonight and be like, I'm gonna need some of that what's it fucking called? Exaltant pepper. Not a whole lot, just like 7 or 8 vials.
I don't have no more.
No, I'm sending a text tonight. Like, I'm just gonna text Night, like as a reminder to him and myself for later. Just, I'm gonna need.
You're
More.
talking the original batch?
There's more batches than the original? I would like a little of everything.
Well, I only have one packet
don't
of the
give the
second
mad
batch.
scientists the keys to the kingdom. They'll turn it
Oh.
into anarchy.
Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. Can I have your batch and if I can recreate it, I'll give it back to you. Night.
You can try with the original.
Okay. Cool.
So inside the apartment building in an apartment, he opens the door, squeezes his fat ass in.
God, is he really that big?
He's
Yeah.
a pretty big dude, yeah.
I feel like at some point we will have talked about crawfish because I've never had it.
Do you mean craydads? I'm joking. Apparently
Same
somewhere
thing, I
they
think.
call them craydads, and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you?
They're crawdads.
Yeah, crawdads.
Yep,
They're
they are
crawdads.
crawdads, not craydads.
Not craydads.
Not crayfish, not crawfish, crawdad.
Both. Well, they're crawfish and crawdads.
They're craw, not cray. That's all we know. So
That's right. So,
I want to hear their fucking
There's
name.
a
I'm just gonna get myself.
20-something woman in there, and Celia.
does this 20-something look at all like the fire?
No, she does not.
Thank God. All right, I didn't have
Celia
to.
does run up and clamp herself around
Yep,
your
yep,
waist.
yep, yep. Absolutely. Acer does. Yep. Give her. Yep. Big hug. Probably tears.
Yep,
There's
big
your
hug and
human.
tears.
Yep. There's your humanity. Flux. You wanted to see it.
I mean,
Yeah, this makes Knight appear. He's like, ooh, I haven't seen you in a while. Cool.
What were you saying?
I was gonna say something funny and snooty, but I decided to let you have this wonderful moment.
Great. I'm curious. What were you going to say?
What was I gonna say? The stone woman has a heart, some shit like that.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But yep. Nope. You're okay. You're okay.
I'm okay. They kept me safe. It was scary. They told me what happened to Allison. But he's sorry. Um,
I know he is.
this is my friend. This is my new friend, Amelia.
Yep. Kind of. Yep. Breaks from the hug. Looks up and. Amelia, we've had contact from you.
Yes, though we never met. She points to Knight. Been talking to him, I think. Them letters I wrote when I was having bad dreams, 10 year ago. Finally got through Jetstream to the right place at the right time, huh?
10 years ago?
My mama, she teach me if I put my dreams on paper, send off to somebody, it get there when needed. Wind's your friend, you know?
That's quite the power.
You are incredibly interesting, and I would like to know more.
I was just like 10, 13, around there. Mama said it's because I'd becoming a woman, but that's a whole different story, you know. We're not going to talk about in front of the child.
How old is this kid?
What?
This
Celia?
this girl's like 20 something.
Oh, no, not the person
Celia.
talking to.
Celia is 11.
Yep. Wait,
Oh,
she's had a birthday since then, hasn't she?
Yeah.
You took a birthday from me, damn it!
That makes it tragic.
You motherfucker. That makes it tragic. No. I don't want to kill Shango. I want to kill the person that allowed Shango to do the thing in game.
Crash is gonna be real pissed if we walk away and you don't kill Shango. I didn't say that out loud. I'm just saying.
Oh
that
no!
to you.
You're allowed to have an opinion.
Right, but I have this feeling.
Yes,
Daniel's
absolutely.
gonna be real fucking sour when he finds
Crash.
out.
Crash is like a one-trick pony, or maybe it's like more like a raging bull. He has one mode, and that is,
fight.
To kill things.
Yeah, of course, that's the same drive that Dusk Puppy has.
Yep. Well, and me for Jacobs. So, I suppose I shouldn't talk too much.
I have the same drive to pick things.
But
I even write letters to myself for the future. I get them. It says things like, make signs for the corkboard at the airport.
That was helpful, yes. How did you know we
So
would get here
different.
in time?
I didn't know now. I knew then. I forget things over years, no? But I get letter from myself. Comes flying in the window.
Hmm.
I not have bad vision like that since I was 15. That was around the last time I sent off one of these letters. And also the last time I saw anything from the future.
Hmm.
What was what was the last letter that you wrote?
Oh, that was the one says it's here.
Wait.
Oh,
What is
So-
here?
It's something like gonna burn the earth.
We've dealt with one of it already. It's too much for one person to handle, that's for sure. Kind of looking at Celia. Even, I don't know, even the two of us, I'm not sure would be able to handle it.
Sound like the armed forces took care of, the person I think was the, not catalyst, what's the word? Forerunner?
Ultimate?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy.
The military took care of him, yes.
But that
I'm
don't
not
stop.
saying anything.
That don't stop whoever had his power boosted.
No, it doesn't.
And that's what's probably gonna burn the earth.
Well, they're still trying to find, well, now that they've been amplified, I don't think they need a conduit into this world. They can just reach in as they please.
do you know what's amplifying powers or thoughts? I guess I
Well,
don't know.
I mean, it was Davion's power.
So is Ultimate still around?
As far as we know, no.
So what is amplifying the power? That you said Davion? He's gone. So who's doing it then?
Don't know what it is, but all I know is it's bringing fire, it's making fire, it's making fire grow.
So, what happens now?
She looks at Shango. I don't know if how long you gonna let me live now, but I can try help out. Don't have that much magic compared to before, but still have my tricks.
I don't harbor any prejudice against you at this point, Shango. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for the others you've hurt.
I
And
surprise bring Asa.
Asa.
We wanted to have a quiet gathering.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a chuckle from her. By the way, she still hasn't let go of Celia, if that's possible. Just
Yeah.
Yep. Kind of I don't. Asa can know after the fact. I think the important thing for him is that it's done. I think he's at peace that the fact with the idea of Alice and, well, kind of looking at Crash.
Yeah, I see the big guy giving me the eye.
Well,
I'll give you the fist,
Actually-
says Crash.
actually, what is Allison telling him to do?
Oh, well,
Allison
you
wouldn't
don't
be
know.
that kind of person. Maybe
You don't know
Allison
unless
is
you
the
go
voice of reason.
peeking around in there.
I mean, can I do it without him noticing?
Probably not.
What
You
would I
never
roll
know
if I
with
wanted to
Crash. He
try?
might actually notice, or he might
What
just
would you need
be
me to roll to
Crash.
try?
Something sneaky in brain. That
Yes.
would be. There's no guile. What's that other one?
What if Crash was just like seething with rage and couldn't focus on anything else, so he took like a minus something?
Well, you can consider him to be seething with rage. I'll even give you the free invoke on that one for an extra +2.
Oh shit. For real? Alright.
Um,
Don't
um,
ask questions, just
It's
do
only a
it.
plus. What the fuck? That was a +8.
Ooh. Can you reroll it?
No, that was my only refresh earlier.
Can I help? Is there a way for me to help?
I don't know if you can help. Do you have mind powers?
No, I don't have mind powers. I got
Well,
stretchy
that's
powers. I'm
3
stretchy.
shifts.
still good. Still
That's
good. So he
good.
doesn't notice.
I'm so angry. Why are you angry, Patrick? I can't see my forehead. Great, Crash. Great. What is going
So
on in
basically,
that Haze?
Allison's trying to calm him down, talking to him soothingly, telling him if he can help, first let him help.
That's a good
It's just-
point.
and he's just mad, 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 mad.
All
Doesn't
right.
even have to have words behind it.
Okay.
I
I can see.
have.
What's that?
Go ahead. No. Go ahead. I'll come back to it in a
I was gonna
second.
say I can see the writing on the wall here, and I have the opportunity to help. So, just gonna kind of look and. So, Amelia, how long do you think we have?
I don't give it more than a week. I mean, I heard numbers on the news. What, 100,000 fire?
Mm-hmm.
Why
But you,
people lighting all these fires unless it's making them, you know?
there is something making them light fires. I don't know where, but it's far stronger than anything before. What do we need to do to get this to stop?
I got no idea how to stop it. All I knew is that it was coming.
Do you know anybody who would know how to stop it?
Not off top of me head, unless it's she gestures to Shango, his boss, old boss. He didn't know about powerful things.
What do you think, Shango?
I think maybe he would know. I think maybe he killed me. You never see me again.
That's fine. We have places to hide people. That being said, she says, grabbing, yeah, she probably has her purse with her, pulls out a card, gives it to Shango, and says, buy yourself a ticket back to Ashes. You're going to go to this address. You're going to tell them that Acer sent you, and they're going to protect you. We will be back just as soon as we can. Is that acceptable?
Okay, I skipped something. You said it to
Shango.
Amelia or Shango? Oh, Shango. Huh? Yeah, I know how to lay low. Okay,
Just look for Phoenix Logistics.
okay, understood.
And again, if they give you any problems, tell them Acer sent you. Now,
I remember when you were just backup for eye candy.
it's been a while. Eye candy got a building dropped on top of him.
I hear him back.
Mm-hmm. You should ask him about it.
He the one meeting me at Phoenix Logistics.
It's absolutely right. I will give him advance warning that you're showing up and that if anything happened to you, well, let's just put it this way. I will ask him to treat you as he would a guest of mine.
Thank you.
Now hurry. Someone is about to be very, very angry with me.
Wait, before you go, I have a question.
Can we say all of this is just in his head, please?
Sure.
Because I really don't need Crash hearing all of this. All of a sudden it's going to be Super Speedster launches self at airplane at 30,000 feet, punches hole in fuselage, 300 dead.
I mean,
He fucking would.
yes, he
But-
fucking would.
Yep.
I have a question before he goes, before Shango goes.
Okay, what do you ask him?
You think there'd be a way for you to be able to bring Allison back? If you had the right tools, if you had the right help, could you put her back in a body?
So she not gone? She ghost?
No.
Acer
She's
kind
in my head.
I was about to say, Acer would probably look back and in his head go, she is the only thing standing between you and those fists.
I will
She's-
do what I can.
That would be great because I want to talk to you about other stuff too, and I'd really like you to stay alive long enough to have these conversations with me.
Daniel's gonna be
So
so
Flux
fucking
gets to
pissed.
stink eye from
gonna be-
Crash.
He's gonna be so fucking mad. He's gonna be so fucking mad, and
mad.
I'm just trying to find a way for him to be not so mad.
And so, with that, she goes, you're gonna need to go. Eventually, he's going to find a way around this moment I've got him in. You might want to go.
Oh. I got to go now, so thank you for being the best daughter I ever had.
Looking at
I'm your
Celia.
only daughter, you
Oh,
silly old
Amelia.
man. They hug, and he goes.
Bonjour, adieu, auf Wiedersehen, good night.
Thank you for not killing him.
Don't thank me just yet. I'm doing my level best, but all he has to do is kill me. Looking at Crash, and then he will probably have Shango next on the list.
I thought him your friend.
It's a working relationship.
Well, he's been asleep a while. He lost his mind, and well, now he's back. We'll see where things go from here. Kind of looking at Crash, who's probably still seething. The thing is, I never said anything about not hurting me. Just don't you dare touch Shango, or I'll kill you.
You're the one that made up the idea.
I'm just saying. So.
Then Knight becomes the president of Phoenix Logistics. Got it.
Yeah, with that, she's gonna look at Amelia and say, are you gonna be okay here? By yourself?
I'll be fine. Not a problem.
Celia?
Papa be safe, though.
As long as I draw breath, he's going to be safe.
With what coming, I That's not much of a guarantee, but same for everybody.
That's right. Well, turns to Celia.
Celia squeezed you a little bit harder.
You ready to go home?
Uh-huh.
Probably.
Celia needs a snack cake.
Well, Acer probably picks her up and, oh, Lord, you're getting big. She's 11 now, after all.
She cooks
Probably
great.
just a... That's not what I was saying, but okay. Oh, yeah? Well, you have to tell me all about it on the way back home. By the way, Flux,
Hi, I'm
this
Flux.
is... Wait, what?
Hi, I'm Flux.
Hi, Flux.
Hi.
Oh, yep. By the way,
Yeah.
Flux, this is Celia. Celia, this is Flux. Oh, and the mean old nasty man behind her is Razor. Really?
He's not mean or nasty, but he's very old.
Wow. Kind of turns to... Do you think I'm old?
To who?
To hit miss.
I don't know how old you are. Don't tell me.
I won't if
Oh,
you don't
that's a
ask.
good answer. I want to know.
My driver's
bet
license
you
says
know.
I'm 22 going on 20.
Your scars say you have more mileage than that, but I'll take it.
Hey. Oh, how do they say it? The sadder but wiser man for others?
Also, chicks dig scars, says Ravenant.
Chicks.
Wow.
Ugh.
Let's not even get started considering your powers. I have to give myself a hangnail every time I change forms.
Well, I could bite somebody on the neck and drink their blood, but I don't think I'll find a lot of volunteers for that.
Wait
No.
a minute. Who is this?
Ravenant.
What?
He's basically kind of like a cross between a were-raven and a vampire.
So does he live forever too?
No, maybe.
Oh,
God, I hope
no.
not. It's not very nice, but God, I hope not. Ugh.
Okay,
Yep.
so you
On the
guys are
road
headed back
again.
home. You have rescued Celia. The world's burning. Slow, not much faster than usual.
I was gonna say the world's on fire, so it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. It's fine.
Tuesday. It's Tuesday. They always use for that line.
Oh, wait.
Don't
So
you
it's not hump
remember
day, my
from-
dudes.
That's a whole different meme. I'm talking about from Street Fighter. Raul Julia as Bison. I understand. The day that Bison Glacier Village is the most important day of your life. But for me, it was Tuesday. Because he raised her village and killed her father that day. He doesn't remember it because it's just some Tuesday.
It's just a Tuesday.
Raise a village on a Tuesday. Sorry.
Okay, I think this is a good place to end it for the night.
I was like, I don't really want to do too much more because if Crash wants to, he could just probably snap Acer's neck on the way home. And it'd all
Yeah.
be fine, kind of. My biggest hope is I hope we are not on the same plane home. That would be awkward.
You could always catch another flight.
Yes, after having my neck snap, I could indeed, then again, unbreak my neck and catch a new flight.
No, catch another flight before you guys get on the flight. Like, you take a later flight so you know he got on the current flight. And then fucking get it.
I mean, this is true.
Yay. And then you sit in first
It has
class and you
limited
die.
seating. We're
I'm
one
gonna
short.
take it. Sorry, this one's full.
Shango gets on it. Okay, we're overweight, folks. Gonna have to let a couple
Oh,
off.
my
that's
God.
not very. Poor Shango.
He's a real big guy. He's a character I came up with the concept of in my mind a long time ago. He's real big.
Like he's got to fly first class because he can't fit in the regular seats.
Yep, and I'm not even that big,
Oh, man.
and I'm huge.
I am not there yet.
I'm working my way up.
Oh please, you are a stick,
Quarantine's been
madame.
bad
You are
today.
a stick.
No, God, no. I wish. One day.
I
One
mean-
day.
Never mind.
Now let's start. Well, let's start off with someone who can become a stick. Flux.
Hello, Mamie Geddon. I played Flex tonight. She helped. Her boyfriend did exactly what she thought he would do. And honestly, I don't know if I'm annoyed that I caught it before it happened, or the fact that I'm missing out on pleasant surprises. But that's fine. We'll see. Is the love gone? Has it died? Fuck no, it's Keanu. So, I'm also doing stuff Monday nights. We play Starfinder. It's super fun. I'm a captain. You should check it out. It's super great. And then I stream Tuesday through Friday, and we do like a chilled music art stream. It's fun. I'm taking the whole week off because I've not felt well all week. So I'm just like taking a mental health week, which isn't mental health, it's physical health. I just want to lay in bed and die a little. But that's me. That's everything.
Okay, night.
Okay, so I forgot my own name. Scott. I played Knight. Oh my lanta. I'm tired. Hey, I gave people snack cakes when they needed it. And then got burgers. That's what happens. I feed people. I'm a support role.
Love you. You're my favorite.
What else am I in? Okay, so Thursdays you got New Amsterdam where I play Spat, where technically he's a support role too, because he heals people, but I gotta find this one doctor dude that stole research from my dad. And then we got Firestrike on Monday, where I play a dude and I can't remember his name because I'm too tired.
Xander.
Xander. He does research to prevent the multiverse from imploding on itself somehow. Whatever. Yeah. I think that was everything. Yeah. We'll go with that.
All right, Acer/Razor.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sarah Smith, and today you caught me finally catching up to Celia. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm happy that she's here, but it's kind of like what advertising is it where the world is ending and the two people in the bar decide might as well dance? That's what this feels like. I know it's an alcohol commercial, I just can't remember which one. Because it ends when the music ends because the telephone pole comes through the roof and smashes the jukebox.
That is horrific.
Pretty sure that's a tequila commercial, is it not?
If not, it should be.
I'll have to find it, you know. Hey, it's the end of the world. Let's have a party, I guess. So, yep. Trying to come to terms with that. It's kind of hard to have fun when it, when existentialism. Anyways, you can also find me on Thursday playing Lucky or Marcin, or if you're that one Italian asshole, Masi. Yeah. You can also find me on Sundays playing, Indiana in Yakshas, also known as, has that betrayal count, that betrayal timer is just ticking down over her head, but nobody seems to notice it. Yeah. Or Mondays playing Twinkle Bailey, the isekai, who basically did the closest thing he could to flipping the bird in front of his guest's place. And they just kind of went, wow, that was rude. And that's me.
And I'm the Computer King, the supervillain of streaming. And when I'm not running this game on some of the other days, I am in New Amsterdam tomorrow, Thursday night. I'm in Yakshas on Sunday and Fire Strike on Monday. And every once in a while I stream, or sometimes, like just yesterday, I put up a reaction video on YouTube and Twitch. On YouTube as Computer King, on Twitch as The Computer King, because some jackass tried to usurp my title on Twitch.
Bastard.
And I'm not necessarily saying it wasn't me in the past and I forgot my password.
Could have been. Did you
I
do
don't
a
actually,
reaction?
I literally don't remember.
That's
I did a
fine.
reaction to the
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, yeah.
I'm so excited, so excited, so excited. I love Doctor Strange. She's my favorite. I can't do it. Okay,
Calm
I'm
down.
sorry.
Calm
I'm
down.
sorry.
Don't hyperventilate. So
Doctor Strange is my favorite hero ever. I'm just saying, like, it's just.
we're going to end this with R.I.P. Oasis Furniture.
Oh, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Oasis
R.I.P. Oasis
furniture. It's okay.
Furniture.
I'll buy you new furniture. It's fine.
I will